GALA's had an incredible run in the last few days and has absolutely accelerated today, pushing all the way up to the current level of 0.69, starting the day at just 0.36, so adding pretty much double its value over the space of one a day. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you have any coins you want to look at, then just chuck them down below. I put up this video very recently. Tyler Morrison's just asked for GALA, and this is why we're doing a GALA video. So make sure you're subscribing and writing down below any coins you wish to have covered, and I'll do my best to cover as many as I can. Since we had this GALA breakout a few days ago, okay, so we had this consolidation pattern. Now we see these big ramps to the upside, and every time we hit towards a line of resistance, okay, now because, you know, if we look through time, we don't have previous historical data to give us ideas of highs and lows. We kind of have to work out where things are going to stop using other tools, and particularly using the Fibonacci tool, which I find to be very effective. Okay, so we had the breakout from here, broke out and had a retest. And then when we have a breakout, guys, we can take a swing high to a swing low. Once we take our swing high to our swing low, that will give us our target, which is usually the golden number, which is a 1.618. As you can see, GALA has absolutely smashed through that. It did find some resistance at the 1.618 before being pushed back down and then accelerating up. And what you can see is just happened, or happened in the last few hours. It's on the 4-hour charts. We've gone through the 2.618 all the way up to 0.76, and now dropping down again to around sort of 70 cents as we talk about it. What you can see though is this wick, it has been pushed down quite quickly, but then obviously there's a lot of buying power still coming in, pushing GALA back towards higher levels. So if we jump into the 1 hour, we actually get a bit of a clearer picture of what we can see here. Where we come up, we did have a close above. In fact, we closed 2 candles above this line, but we were then pushed back under. Now, one thing is very key to look at right now is we are starting to struggle to get back above that line. We're pretty much testing it now, but you can see we have wicked through and then been pushed back down. If we can't manage to break above this line, then we ultimately will be pushing down, in my opinion, to the 1.618, which is the 0.56. So what we really need to see is a close back above this red line. If we're closing above the red line, which at the moment is around 70 cents, then in my opinion, the next target will be the 3.618. But that, now this is the 15 minute, and I don't usually like to look at the 15 minute, but what we can see here is we had a sort of a descending wedge, and we have broken out of it, guys. We are now breaking out. It wouldn't surprise me actually if we came down possibly a bit further to around the 0.66 before pushing on towards high levels, and ultimately this would then become my target, which is the 3.618. But we are really needing to break through the 70 cents. I just said it in the previous video, be careful of both being too greedy. When we're seeing these big green candles pumping like this, you can get burned very hard if you go and buy too much at the top. Okay, so be careful. Always be taking profits on the way up, even if you think that the project is going to go 100x or whatever. Don't be scared to take profits on the way up, because every project has people saying that it's an amazing project, and every project has scope to go much higher, but doesn't always do it. So be very cautious and never use any more money than you can afford to lose. Guys, hope you have a great day. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe if you haven't already.